Welcome back to Fallout 76 and Excuse Me for Dying, a playthrough in aid of the Cure Parkinson's Trust. Last time we were together, Levte had just collected the 3 samples for Dr Hudson's research and was heading back to the AVR Centre. We were up there in the hills. We had a few walls to deal with and we dealt with them effectively. And we're going back via the North Charleston Fire Department, as we found out that it was, not refuse collection, as we surmised beforehand. We still have our 308 Hunter and our pump action shotgun ready at hand. I believe it's the blue building there we're heading back to. I think it's a pretty safe assumption to hang on, blue building over there, not a blue building over that side. Okay, 2 blue buildings. That's good. It's a safe assumption to make that the place would have repopulated in our off time. I had a couple of warnings then saying super mutant. They taken over down there, or is it a patrol elsewhere in the edge of town here? I can't see any mutants around. Let's have a little scope of the place just to make sure we're not missing the absolute obvious, as I am apt to do sometimes. There was scorched up there when we first arrived. No, I think we're good. Let's dare to jump down. I think we will again go in that same entrance way. Not yet showing up as a mission marker, but I'm sure it will do as we approach that door. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Did we nick him? No, we didn't. We put a hole in his jumpsuit, I expect. So this is going to tell us that the place has probably been repopulated. What other hand weapon do we have on us? We have a 10mm, is it? I might take that in preference to the sniper rifle. Okay, duck ourselves down, and I will see you on the other side of this door. Already people back in here. I'm guessing it's downstairs again, so last time there was somebody down on this level with us. It's just the one up here, I think, at the moment. Oh no, he's alive. And one on the left coming towards us, holding a chicken nugget. Oh, up on the right. Wow. Oh, what's that? That's nasty. I like the way he flumped down like a flumpy thing with blood gushing from him or her. Just assume that these scorched are all male, but there was that nurse. Not that men can't be nurses. It's just an assumption made by stereotypes. Okay. I think it's possibly who's swearing. I heard a square of a scorched. I think he said square of a scorched. possibly two there. A set of legs coming downstairs. Yep. Okay. Ah, that's the canteen. 44 rounds and some shells. For the shotgun is rather nice. And 45 rounds. So a nice little array there. Ah, there's one over there threatening. Just check my corners first. Okay. Huh. Got him running. Anything in here just while we're back in the arena? Stim pack again, boiled and killed. Oh, good stuff. That's stuff for keeping us alive. He's he's run past.
You dead.
You dead? No, I think it's you that's dead. Young fella, my laddie. Oh, I didn't see that before. I hardly see it this time. Swamp tofu soup. I don't mind a bit of tofu. In the right dish. I'm not sure how appetizing swamp tofu is. I'll have to try it first. I'm willing to try most foods. As long as they're not snails. Or puppy dog tails. There's a couple of downward markers there. So I'm guessing there's more than one thing we have to do with the samples. I got a slight concern in my voice here because I'm hoping it's not going to tell us to put the T-type of fuse in, because we did that last mission, or last time we were here, when we'd collected it inadvertently. More steps. Let's just be a bit cautious. I think everyone here is asleep. Okay. I think we're good to proceed. That might be an upstairs noise I'm hearing. Okay, we'll just check again round here just for making sure our back is clear. We get no nasty surprises. Oh, caps and screws. Lovely, thank you. And again, this door was open. I thought the fellow who was in here with us... Ah! That roach made me jump. Bah. I thought this door had been opened by a fellow that was in here around the same time as us. Clearly it's not. But stuff has represented itself, so I'm not going to argue with that. But no fusion core. Okay. Getting rads again there. I got a feeling that that swearing sound that we heard is coming from down here. Yep, definitely sounds like it. Make sure we are fully reloaded. Yeah, he stubbed his toe, didn't he? Quietly does it. See if we can sneak up on him. Where are you? Hello? Well, I'm hearing footsteps, but I'm not seeing. Okay. Well, that is so spooky when you hear steps and you can't see from where they're coming. Oh, it is. Look at that. I replaced the fuse last time. I replaced it for a second time. Obviously last time was one of those Bobby Ewing dreams. And if you don't know the Bobby Ewing dream, you can look it up on the internet and discover how old I really am. Okay, so we have to put our blood samples into the centrifuge. Okay, and then I'm guessing the computer here will tell us exactly, you can just see me stealing here, don't worry, will tell us exactly what we need to do next. So, if it's a long and boring discourse, I will give you a précis at the end. If it looks brief, I shall attempt to read it out in some sort of lucid English. Analyse the blood samples. Motor activation, do not open the device, cycling, separating, analysing, yep, symptomatic configuration ready for inoculation. Oh! We have a vaccine! To administer the vaccine. I'm guessing we... where? Here. So do we get vaccinated ourselves if we jump in this machine? This looks like a scary robot operating theatre. Something from a sci-fi movie that well, frankly would scare me. Help! Okay.
This is Dr. Hudson.
Oh.
And if you're hearing this, it means you must have completed my work and inoculated yourself.
Yes,
Next
we did.
step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The fire breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive.
Okay. Well, we completed that quest and we gained a few items. A little bit of weight. But I think we were inoculated. And it's given us another quest to join the fire breathers. They were also mentioned in the computer terminal back at Morgantown Airport. I was trying to think where it was. Let's have a quick scrapping session because obviously we're now overweight, and I will see you on the other side of this. Okay, well, we don't have too much we can scrap in terms of ammo or excess weapons. The problem we have is our power armor. It's weighing us down by an extra 10. Apart from what we've just been gifted by completing that quest, the power armor weighs 10. We have no core for it. That's slowing us down if we try to use it. It's slowing us down if we try to take it out of inventory. So the best bet, I believe, is to scrap. Yes, I do. That knocks us down. We've now got 7 pounds or shillings of headroom, whichever currency we're using for our weight. And we can carry on the fire breathers mission. As the next one, we've got to follow the overseers occasionally, whenever that pops up, if we're in the right area. But joining the fire breathers is our next goal. So, door open. I see you on the other side. That's Snozzer, by the way, one of my Permadeath characters, who is still alive, still going strong. Good looking fella. I think he's level 15, 16 by now. Doing alright. Okie dokies. This isn't the door we came in via. And it's not the one I was expecting we would come out of, so just going to getting our bearings. It's just round the corner where we came in. The mission marker's pointing us that way. Check on the map quickly. There's a couple of likely chaps in the area. possibly doing the same as us, and there is the join the fire breathers, only just up the road, probably at Charleston Fire Department, obviously. Why didn't I think of that in the first place? It had to be there. I think because we're outside, I'm going to stick with the 10mm. Oh, that's our two friends just going in. I'm going to stick with the 10mm and take the hunter rifle as well. Stop doing that. Thank you. Let's have a little look up here, just because I'm feeling nosy. Oh, but it started off.
Priority responder message incoming. Evacuation of the First Friends Church in
Oh, it's that church mission again. One moment, please. I'm going to kill the noise. Stop tracking. Thank you.
Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Don't want to confuse this too much with lots of radial missions all happening at once. Oh, that must be the super mutant. He actually looks like he's one of those Irish dancers. His legs going up and down. He's doing a jig. Let's put him out of his misery. Oh, shot him in the kneecaps, didn't affect him. Must be the old Michael Flatley of Super Mutants down there. There's a second one at the end. He seems to have phased out. Can we just phase him out completely? Oh no, that didn't reach him. But there was one darted around that side. Oh, are you taking a moment? Looks like he's meditating on the infinite, as they say. Oh, spectacular kill, wasn't it? I'm only doing that because I can. There's no reason to head that way. Gives me a little bit of XP. Lets me practice my sniping skills. There he is there. That's our level 10 fella. There we go. He was the biggest of the three. But from that range, our Levte Hunter is very effective. I just take the screws, I think. Thank you. If there was a workbench here, I would have taken the rifle to scrap. But I don't see any workbenches nearby. And we are fractionally heavy. Caps and rounds and frag grenades. Yeah. This is nice bit of overview you have here. Wow. What a building. Gold top. Must be full fat cream inside there. For those that don't know, gold top milk was the full fat milk. Nice big lump of cream on top. I can feel my arteries hardening already as I reminisce. No, I'm going to stick with this. I was thinking about swapping over again, but no, we're going to stick with the 10mm and the Levte and the Lev 10. Where was our friend that was meditating? I think he was down here. I don't fancy just jumping. That might hurt. Oh, it's not quite straightforward getting. Oh gosh, down on those spikes, that will stop you riding a push bike for a few weeks. Some more rounds for the 10mm and for a 45, which we haven't got with us, but they will be handy at a certain point. And I think I'm not going to venture too far into here. It looks dangerous. There was a couple of scorched hanging around down that way. And there is a body. That's one of those girls wearing dresses, the tattered dress that we saw back up at the water treatment plant when we began our tattered dress when we began our abandoned daily mission, when the servers all shut down on us at the very end. Okay, so looking up here, we were just next door to the fire department, so that's handy. I believe it's a trading post as well in here, was there? Certainly a responders type of poster somewhere, I'm sure we saw. So I'm not anticipating major trouble, but it may also not be completely clear. There's a bot up there. Ah, vendor bot Mac. Hey Mac. And I see workbenches. Well, I think I'm going to be greedy. How far away was those two mutants? They were just over here. If they're still there, and we can still grab their... Oh my god, what's that? Oh my giddy up. That is a snallygaster. Okay. It barely touched him. It barely touched him. Oh my giddy aunt. Yeah, and I want to get some medics in me as well, please. Oh, he's spitting his dung balls at us, but he hasn't rushed us. So I'm happy. I'm happy to keep trying to pop him from this range. The stim pack was a complete waste, but I think I'd rather be wasting one and not getting killed than saving one and costing us all £1, $1, a euro, a yak or a yen to the cure Parkinson's Trust. We got him! Yes! Okay. Well, I gotta admit that was one of the weaker snallygasters. I've met some before that were much more aggressive than that. Maybe that's baby snally. I just take the stuff for now. We're probably going to go overweight. But we know the benches are up the top. Short hunter rifle powder, yes. Let's move before his mummy snally comes along. As I would suggest, mummy snally is not as nice as young junior there. It's got to be a junior. I mean, you probably heard the concern in my voice then, but we dealt with him. Oh, there's some goodies in there. One out of AP entirely just for a second there. If there's more ammo in here, that someone's refilled it in between our last visit and now, I'll take what we can find. Oh, too far. Go this way. No. Oh. We haven't yet gone past our world record 27 bobby pins. And I say world record, that's relative to us only. Oh, more stuff here. Boiled water, food, and some plastic. Some plastic. Yes. We reached the dizzying heights of 27 bobby pins at one point in time. Yet to go past that. So, not going to assume this place is all clear and tickety-boo. Because the doors are all open. Oh, mutant. That was mutant noise. Okay. I think it came from behind us. I'm just double checking this way first. Okay. I was pretty sure. If we're overweight, don't worry. We can't get underweight without... Yes. Yes, okay. Where? It's either left or it's up. Hello? Mr. Mutant? Anybody here? Oh, that's outside. Okay, shut the door before. I've got a feeling it must be upstairs then, unless it's this. Oh, this room here. Nope, that's the extension for the room we've just been in, or another side of that room. Going to be upstairs, isn't it? Okay, Medex has worn off. Really an inopportune moment, as did the recording time just ran out as well. So, there he is. I spy.
Fight. Eat a smash.
Oh, and a rank up. That's pretty good timing. Level 13. I like the way we put a bullet into his side and he just said, ooh, as if it was a minor scratch. I guess if you're a super mutant, it possibly is a minor scratch. Cap's 10 mil, won't bother with anything else. Okay, anybody else? What is that? Oh, rag hat, okay. Check the stall. Anybody using it? Nope, okay. Looks pretty good. I think I heard more mutant grumbling. I'm going to guess this level... Oh! That's the trading post. Okay. That's handy. Crumpled fedora. Let's just try upstairs. Again, we don't want to get surprised. That's going to be outside, isn't it? Yes, as I thought. Just a quick 1-2 round the top. Because I'm sure I heard more mutant voices. Okay. So I think what I might try to do is there a stash of ours in here, or is it just a trading point? It's just trading by the looks of things. Let's quick run around, see if we run into this super mutant and try and pop him in an expeditious manner. And if not, we're going to scrap a load of items. That's that one up there. Okay. I'm getting lost in this place, and try and reduce our weight down to something more manageable. This is the examination room where we have to do our quest. I've now completely lost where our workbenches were. Ah, through here. Okay. There is a mutant around. I've heard him. What he's doing, I don't know. Take the fusion cells, probably try to trade them or bump them. Raider armor cushion, that's quite clever. So, oh, and a bit of day tripper, lovely. Day tripper. Isn't that glue we can take? It's not letting us. It is. Okay. So, quick scrap, quick refurb over here. Quick scrap, refurb over there, and I see you on the other side. Well, that's handy. We've out of aluminium to making any more repairs. We could have grabbed someone who's in the AVR Centre, but we might better get something from the robot upstairs. Our Levte is now increased in damage by at least 15%. It's doing 74 from 60 by putting on a hardened receiver, I believe it was. Okay, well I think I made the decision, spur of the moment, to repair our life-saving boiled leather right leg, which we gained as a for completing the previous quest. Little present for us. We're to put it on. It's not quite as good as the one we were wearing, but it does have that life-saving ability, which could save our life, obviously. We'll give it a go. I'm going to find the robot now, or at least try to. Hello. Ooh, little goodie store here. Nothing in that box, I don't think. Vodka. Lovely. Let's try our luck at breaking another pin. This feels good. This feels good. A little bit more. Nothing there we want. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Take the stim pack. Anything in the box? Not particularly. Okay. There's our friend the robot over there. Let's see what weight we can lose. I'll take the duct tape and dog food, thank you. There's footsteps. I'm assuming by the speed of it, that's going to be...
Good luck with your training.
Not a survivor.
We'll make it.
Okay, I've managed to reduce our weight down by quite a chunk there. Hello fella. Hey, that's a good look.
Stay safe out there.
I think we have to go and do the fire breather's examination. It's on this level. Back round here, I believe.
Your overseer says.
Or down there. That's where we got to go.
Glad you made it to Charleston.
That's ambitious. Okay. Let's do the exam. Knowledge exam. Go for it. Welcome to the Fire Breathers training program. Blah blah blah. We have what they were looking for. Yep. Good luck, Melody Larkin. She left a tape in that control tower, didn't she, at the airport? It all comes together when you remember things. Okay, the tunnel you are traversing has begun filling up with strange gas and you're without breathing apparatus. What do? Yeah, evacuate. That's probably going to be the one. While traversing a smoke-filled building, a breathing apparatus has failed. Which of the following will serve as a replacement? Yeah, there's some obvious answers and some obviously fun ones. One of your fellow fire breathers has been burnt. The area is painful to touch. Next thing you should do. I would think gently bind the burn with clean bandages. While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light. Oh, 3 flashes. It's probably going to be halt or retreat. Let's go for halt. One of your squad mates has caught a case of sludge lung. Which of the following can use as a cure? I wouldn't think cram or scotch. It's a pure guess. Stumbled upon a band of disease-scorched people brandishing clubs. Method of engaging them. Yeah, I think we'll fall back. That's probably the sensible thing to do if you are a responder rather than a hooligan like we. Capture the scorch. What do? End his life. Yep. Yes, we'll process our answers, please. View the results. 6 out of 7. Oh. Okay, we got an idea which is going to be. Let's see if we can flash through these as fast as we can. Evacuate as quickly as possible. Water-soaked rag. Gently bind him with that. We're put in the retreat immediately, I think is the next one. Yeah, come on. Process. Yay! Brilliant. Return to the main screen. Physical exam. Are they going to get me to strip naked and examine me physically? Oh, physical test. Oh, that sort of physical exam, like a PE test. Okay. I thought it was some sort of like bend over, please. Now cough and all that sort of stuff. Glad it wasn't really. I probably fail. There's probably someone's answer sheet there left lying around. Okay, so it says complete the physical exam. We have a waypoint. I believe it would be that one there. Check on the map. Yes, it is. That's the town we went through with the shouty lady, isn't it? This is the fire department, so it's Charleston Town. That's the gold top building. So past that big pile of sludgy stuff. Which way out we're going to go? Past that big sort of sludgy swampy place, I think. Where the scorched were roaming around, weren't they? We can handle scorched. We definitely can handle scorched. And past the Snallygaster that we took down. Yay. Well, I think you know my timing by now. We've had a good laugh today. We've been to the AVR Centre and killed a few more Scorched, completed Dr Hudson's research and got ourselves inoculated against becoming a Scorched. We've also done the first part of the Fire Breathers challenge, so we have now semi-satisfied to put out a match. Thank you so much for joining me. Levte still lives. Until next time, be cool.